Hello, welcome back to Why Am I Wearing My Headphones Already? Hello, welcome back to SimonsRants. Happy Halloween. Sorry I haven't been posting nearly as many reviews lately. I've been busy with multiple projects, some of which I can't talk about yet. Other ones have just been rough editing. So I wanted to do something quick and easy for Halloween that's also gonna still be a lot of fun. So I thought, why not watch some of the classic old Disney Halloween shorts, the creepy stuff that they made back in the day. And so I picked 5 of their earliest creepy Halloween themed shorts, and I thought that would be a fun thing to do today. But of course, what makes it even more fun, and since it's Disney after all, we're gonna be drunk while doing it. I will point out, I actually haven't seen all of these before, so some of these will be a first viewing, so I'm excited about that too. First up, from 1929, we have Silly Symphonies, The Skeleton Dance. This is an extremely early cartoon. I've seen this one before, and I remember the animations. It's a bit janky. Can you feel it? Creepy already. This reminds me of like Felix the Cat or something, which I know Disney would be insulted if I said that, but it does. It's funny because like this era of animation, it was so expensive and so hard to do anything that they would repeat everything just to take up a little bit more runtime. It's like, that was exciting. Let's do that again. Is it silly? Yes. But it's so much fun. It's such a vibe. I wish this is what, like, Disney World would turn into during Halloween. I don't need Nightmare Before Christmas. That's great and all, but I want this. Oh my god. Believe it or not, this short was actually censored in some countries for being too graphic when it came out. That was the state of the world 95 years ago. 95? Holy hell. I love these guys so much. This is what I aspire to be when I die. I don't want heaven. I don't want hell. I want to be a dancing freaking skeleton. This is my religion. I want to know why, Disney? Creating animation was extremely hard and expensive at this time. And he's like, you know what we should do? Dancing skeletons. Oh. Oh. His face is just like, this again? Really? We're doing this again? That's genuinely cool animation, actually. I know, it's silly and stupid, but like, I'm imagining a 1929 audience being freaked the hell out by this. Like, oh my god, it looks so real! Look at those moves! Oh my god, I love this so much! I love how, you know, they panic because it's almost morning, or it's becoming morning, but instead of running away or whatever I guess they have to do, they panic dance. Because everything's gotta be a dance. So these 4 men were all buried together in the same grave? What does that mean? Alright, that was The Skeleton Dance. Number 2, another one from 1929, Silly Symphonies, Hell's Bells. I've never seen this one before, I'm curious about it. A Walt Disney comic. Comic? They call cartoons comics back? That's so funny. Language is interesting. Demons and hell, sure, of course. Of course, and the same goddamn spider from before. He's back, made another cameo. Once again, just imagining a 1929's audience. Oh my god, it's coming right at me! Oh. Oh. The fires of hell dance as well. Not just skeletons! Fire itself from hell dances. What the hell? Disney was such an interesting dude. I think he just accidentally got famous for his mouse. He was probably bummed. He's like, why did my demons get popular? Why do I have to keep making this stupid mouse shit? Look at my demons, man. Skeletons, demons, death. That's what I want to do. Not the stupid mouse shit. Hell seems kind of fun. I take back what I said in the first one. Maybe I do want to go to hell. Look at how much fun they're having. I aspire to be like this guy too. He looks way happier than anybody I've ever seen depicted in heaven. Look at these guys. These are the two things that can happen to you when you die. You either become a dancing skeleton or a dancing demon. No in between. They clearly have the same choreographer as the skeletons. Oh. Abstract art? Oh my god, he's popping and locking. This is the last thing I expected to happen in this short. The way he clapped gave me Popeye vibes. I'm not entirely sure why, but my goodness, look at those udders. Don't want to judge, but if you're getting a burning sensation, you might want to get it checked out. Now, if there's literal flames coming out, maybe you need an exorcist, not a doctor. I don't know. Never dealt with that personally. Is he gonna eat the flames? He did. He did eat the flames. He looks, little racist. I'm a little concerned about making comment on that. I don't want to say anything too specific here, but I'm a little worried about this guy. I don't think that's how swallowing works. What do I know about swallowing? Ask your mom. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What a banger. I don't know, maybe hell's a dangerous place after all. Controversial opinion, but maybe hell's not the best place to be. Oh, then again, depends how kinky you are, I guess. Oh my god, did Satan just die? Satan just died, now what? Now what happens to hell? Satan's dead? Was that Satan? Or was that just a really big demon? I don't know, I'm asking too many questions. That was short number 2. We're off and running, man. Up next, we're sticking to yet another 1929 short, but this time we've got Mickey Mouse in The Haunted House. This one's a cartoon. See, this isn't a comic. What the hell? Does Minnie have a bra in this? Actually, that's kind of more appropriate. When did we get rid of Minnie's bra? And why? Oh, they must live in Florida. That was the saddest face I've ever seen in my life. He looked so upset that he lost his umbrella. You have a collar? You're wearing a shirt? Or is your skin just that flabby? He just ripped his fucking chest off. Well, that's, normal. Disney really loves the things just flying at your face. Oh, it's the spider again! He's the main character! Forget about Mickey! Who gives a shit about him? It's this spider! Why did he get famous? Is he calling for his mammy? Is it racist? I'm not smart enough to know if this is racist or not. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. That's actually like a cool shot. Let's see how they ruin it. Okay, back up, sir. Yeah, I bet 1929 kids shit themselves, literally shit themselves in the theater seeing that. Play! I can't play. Play! What? Hold on, time the hell out. So you're like this ghostly skeleton dude, and some stranger comes into your haunted house, and you, like, turn off the lights, you scare him a bunch, and then go, play the piano. We don't get a lot of guests. We're kind of bored around here. We could use some entertainment. Liven up the house, if you will. Why'd you pick the creepiest song you know, Mickey? Hey, hands off. If you could play, you'd be playing. Let him do his thing. Oh. More dancing skeletons. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not dancing. What are y'all doing down there? Dancing up there, dancing in the middle. What are y'all doing? Also, be careful with that window. The window that leads to the hallway for some reason. Ooh, scandalous. Oh my god, cover your eyes, children! We show an ankle, that was bad enough. He showed all the bones. I'm starting to think that every Disney short is just gonna turn into dancing things. Dancing dead things. That's all Disney knew how to do. Am I complaining? No, just making an observation. Oh my god, old classic, they brought out the old school moves. I was joking when I said that they reused everything. They are reusing that's literally the animation. I don't even have to watch Dancing Skeletons. I'm getting Dancing Skeletons now. That's the whole video. You trying to leave, Mickey? Leaving would be the last thing on my mind right now. I'd be like, how long can I stay? Wow, you're intruding on their private time. Depicting a man and a woman in bed together was extremely rare for the time. I guess this is actually probably before the code was written. Also, are they a man and a woman? They're just skeletons. Oh, that's the end? Okay, sure, I guess. Why not? I mean, really. Let's do another one. These are fun. They're stupid, but they're fun. Next up, we're jumping forward in time a few years to 1939. I said that wrong. Next up, we're jumping forward a few years to 1933 with Mickey Mouse in The Mad Doctor. Other than the Dancing Skeletons, this is probably the most famous one they had. If not, it's up there. It's one of the most famous ones they had. So, you're both animals, and you're forcing him to sleep outside during a storm. That doesn't seem right. Also, you're a mouse and he's a dog and you're the same size. I know I've pointed this out before, but you can't not talk about it. No shit. I mean, oh no! Who the hell is that? Why are there so many creepy people living next door to Mickey? Mickey, I'm starting to blame you for this. If you live next to a castle on top of a skull island, maybe you should move. Maybe you deserve this stuff happening to you. At a certain point, you gotta start taking accountability. Man, that would be a lot scarier if that fell with any sort of speed at all, but no, it was just incredibly slow, so lucky you, I guess. Oh my god, bats flying directly at the screen. Where have I seen that before? They just use the same animation every time. Are we gonna get some dancing skeletons? Boy, I hope! Oh, 3D animation in 1933? Holy fucking hell! Disney was so far ahead of their time. Now I understand, like, okay, time out. Disney hated being compared to the Fleischer Bros and other studios because he's like, I'm so much better than them. He never really typically proved it in, like, the feature films, like Snow White and stuff. Sure, it's great. They didn't do that shit. That was awesome. In 1933, holy hell, why wasn't he doing that in Snow White? People's minds would have been blown. Then again, I don't know, maybe a 1933 audience couldn't handle a full-length feature film of animated scenes like that. They'd probably all just die. Their heads would explode literally, and then you wouldn't have any more people buying tickets. I understand, Disney. I understand. Watching it again. Holy hell. That's amazing. That had to be so hard to hand animate, man. I've pointed this out before in like Scooby-Doo stuff. The first guy to voice a character usually has so many layers to how they voice them. Just like Don Messick's Scooby had layers, and Casey Kasem's Shaggy had layers to it that no other person doing an impression of them brings to the table. I know Frank Welker's got a great Scooby, and you know, Matthew Lillard's got a great Shaggy, but they're still shadows of the original. And I'm noticing that for the first time ever with Mickey here, listening to the diversity and the range of his voice. It's not just ho and ho and ho. There's things happening with his voice. That's almost like Goofy level. I've never heard him make it sound like that before. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know. Just interesting stuff, I guess. I love this animation. I'm like trying to make fun of everything I can, and there's plenty too. But you can't also not just like marvel at how great this is at the same time. God, this is good. Oh, I love the imagery. I love the style. This is fun. And like legitimately actually a little bit creepy at the same time. Like, what are we doing here? Leave Pluto alone. And the crying chicken. Because why is the chicken crying?
I'm a roaring, tearing wizard. When it comes to cutting up.
You don't have to sing about it. You don't have to sing about it.
And here's the great experiment I'm just about to tackle to find out if the net result will bark or crow or cackle.
But why, though? I know you're a mad scientist and all, but why you gotta do this? Just cause you can cut off a dog's head and put it on a chicken doesn't mean you should. What is this doing for society? Oh, it's funny. Okay, fair enough. Dance, you won't! Dance! Come on! Did that in the other one too. I mean, really, how much does a skeleton hand look like a door handle? How do we keep falling for this Mickey? Is that just like multiple skeleton dudes fucking around, or is that legitimately a giant spider skeleton? Because I don't think it works like that. But then again, how many giant spiders have I seen? Zero. Zero, really. That's some demented shit. Wouldn't you know the last one would be locked? What are the odds? Mickey, it's a pull. It's a pull, Mickey. Oh, it was a push. Okay, I know it's like there's a mad doctor and all, but can we talk about how everything's demon-possessed in this joint? Locks are locking themselves, doors are opening themselves, straps are strapping themselves, brushes are brushing mouse bellies themselves. That's not normal. That's not mad doctor shit. That's demon shit. Oh my god, he's Mr. Fantastic. Oh, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Hold on. I know that's like a really old thing, but this is really old. When was the first "it was all a dream" trope? 1600s. Okay. Well, beat us to it. During the popularity of the Baroque style, when the idea of false dream appeared in Edmund Spenser's The Fairy Queen, a poem published in 1590, and the play Life is a Dream by Pedro Calderon de la Barraca, published in 1636. Imagine being the first motherfucker to come up with that, and people are really like, no! A dream? No! How is nobody done that? That's wild, because now it's the most cliched ever cliche. But somebody did it first. That's the crazy thing about storytelling. Somebody did it first. Alright, we got one more. We're jumping forward a little bit in time to 1937's Lonesome Ghosts. In Technicolor, holy shit color, guys! It's crazy the jump in animation quality in 4 years. This is through the roof. It's so much better, holy hell. This feels like a 90s cartoon. This is so much better. It's great. It's like, it's hard to like adjust my mindset for this. This was 37? This was 37? This feels like practically modern.
We don't have no fun no more. No, nobody around here to scare.
Maybe we shouldn't have recorded their lines through a tin can and some string. Maybe I would be able to hear them a little bit better.
Get a load of this, fellas. Notice, we exterminate all kinds of ghosts, day and night service. Why, guys? Let's get them over here and have some fun with them. We'll scare the pants off them.
I love Donald Duck. My whole life I've been so close to being able to do a Donald Duck impression that it pisses me off because I can do... Pardon me. I can do that. I can also do Donald Duck sneezing. But I cannot for the life of me talk like him. And that pisses me off. I really wish I could. I've watched videos on how to do it and I still can't do it.
You take ghosts?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'll say we do.
Yeah, guessing somebody's gender over the phone, dangerous as hell. I've worked phones before. Don't guess. Do not guess. Nothing worse than like a yes, ma'am. Sir. Oh, sorry. So, ghosts, from what I've heard, what they wear is what they died in? Who the hell were these guys? What the hell were they doing? He brought a double-barrel shotgun to kill ghosts with? It's a savage.
Ghosts.
I love Goofy. He's so silly. Yeah, what did you think a shotgun was gonna do against ghosts? I wouldn't have been able to tell you that's what would happen, but I could have told you it wasn't gonna do anything good. This is so creative. And strange, but creative. Disney really used to be something. Like, Kubrick stole from that. That was The Shining right there. I'm still struggling to grasp the concept that this came out in 37. This does not look like the 30s to me, at all. And maybe my understanding of animation just isn't good enough, but like, this seems so much more modern than that.
Uh-oh.
What did you say? Was that English? Or are you just making noises? Both, I guess. That's what language is. Nope, didn't get a word. Literally, okay, so I know more recent iterations of Donald, it's easier to pick up on what he says. The original version of Donald, you kind of had to guess what he was saying. Like, that's a fine how do you do. Literally picked that up by his cadence. Not from consonants, cadence. That's crazy. But anyway, it's fun. I can't be mad. I love everything about this right now. Except for that I've got a hair in my throat. I think I got it. That was wild, huh?
Something wrong here.
Sharp as ever, Goofy! Brilliant deduction! Sherlock Holmes should be asking you for advice. That wasn't Goofy. Who the hell was that person? This is the dumbest, most amazing piece of art I've ever seen in my life. We peaked. We peaked in 1937 as a society, as a country, as a world. You're ghosts. Didn't get a word there, but did not understand a single word, but sure, Donald, you're right. So there you have it. That was 5 classic Halloween-themed shorts by Disney. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good holiday. More stuff coming soon. Bye.